Are you
His
sure?
price needs his
Is and are.
ass.
मेरे को मैं इंग्लिश बोलूँगी कैसे भी
Seventh question.
I अब बोलो ये जो तुमने बोला इंग्लिश में बोलो I only want to speak in English बोलो I
I only
want to
She shall
I only want to speak
on
in English.
seashore.
Okay.
She shall on the seashore. The seashell
Who
that
does is and are has have हम present में use करते हैं.
are seashell and shore.
It was
So
word
if seashell on the seashore, I saw that the seashell are seashore.
Yes.
I saw
जैसे I am teaching you present tense. I was teaching you the past tense. I will teach you में भविष्य के बारे में. ठीक है? Performer performs an action on the object. I am teaching.
that our
क्या नाम है तुम्हारा? I am teaching you राहुल. तो राहुल क्या हो गया? ऑब्जेक्ट. वैसे राहुल सब्जेक्ट भी हो सकता है. तो अगर हम सब्जेक्ट है तो हम ऑब्जेक्ट भी हो सकते हैं. Now write few sentences as per your understanding. Okay, subject वगैरह.
that we see for 7 3
Say loudly.
she sells
She sells
on seashore
on the seashore.
the seashore
The shells
the shells that she shell
sells.
the shells that the she shell
That she sells
that she shell are seashell and shore. So if she shells on the seashore, I sure that the shells are seashore shells. I saw a person
in Arkansas.
that would also and so I ever saw, and if you got a saw that will also that saw I saw and a person. Let me see your saw.
Let me see your saw.
Let me see your saw.
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 हाँ.
7 CD
Shyster.
in
Shark skin.
food salt shade sealskin and seasick sailors. There once was man who had a sister. His name was Mr.
Fister.
Sister. Sold seashells by the seashore.
By the seashore.
Mr. Fister didn't sell seashells.
Seashells.
Seashells and sold silk
And
cheese.
he sold silk cheese.
Fister said I should sell to ship sick.
You are having problem. Record yourself. उसको सही से करो. She is doing her work. We give some. Okay, she starts the class. She starts the class. She has to start the class in the
On the
morning.
seashore,
Morning.
the sheep that she shell are sheep
R U
and
double
shore.
N
So
यानी को
if she shell on seashore, I'm sure that
Has
the
been
shell
like a
are seashore shells.
इसका मतलब क्या होता
I
है?
saw in
इसका
Arkansas that would also and so I ever saw. Would if you got
Tell
a
me
saw
which section do
that will also that
Which
will
section?
also
Three types of time
the
है.
saw I saw in Arkansas. Let me see you saw. 7 TV sectors
Each
are
tense is divided into
cast
parts.
in
Very good.
food, cold, shared in pieces and she shared Tyler.
Continuous.
There was a man who had a sister. His name was Mr. Fister. Mr. Fister's sister
So
called
we are talking about simple
he
questions. Way to use.
he told his sheep, and Mr. Sister told his sister that we should stick his
Daily routine.
sheep to sheep. The sister of
Whenever you're talking about
Mr.
your daily
Sister
routine,
said,
you use simple
I
tense.
should
कभी भी अभी भी आप बात करोगे
I
तो
should
तुम
stick
क्या करते
shall
हो दिन
to
भर?
stick.
You decide that early, I come to basic, I take my class, I go, I wander with my friends, whatever you do. ठीक है? Next is listen, इसको सुनना होता है. Next is habits. Habits क्या होती है? अच्छी habits भी होती हैं और बुरी habits भी होती है. जैसे for example, ma'am bites her nail. I drink coffee daily. आप रोज कॉफी पीते हो तो ये आपकी हैबिट है. नेक्स्ट इज नेचर. नेचर इज स्वभाव. ओके, मैम इज स्ट्रिक्ट, आई एम फ्रेंडली. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ. वो सत्य जो आप कभी भी डिनाई नहीं कर सकते. द सन राइजेस इन द ईस्ट, सेट्स इन द वेस्ट. द वर्ल्ड इज फुल ऑफ सॉल्ट. नेक्स्ट इज रेगुलर इंटरवल. ठीक है, रेगुलर इंटरवल क्या हो गया आपका? ऑलवेज, never, seldom. Seldom मतलब कभी कभी, hardly. पार्लर जाते, सैलून जाते, कितनी बार जाते हैं? So I go to cinema twice in a month. महीने में 2 बार जाते हैं. रूटीन है आपका. So ये आपका मंथली रूटीन में आ जाता है. So ये आपका रेगुलर इंटरवल. ठीक है, इज इट अंडरस्टूड? I talk to ma'am every day. Every day क्या हो गया? Regular. I read newspaper daily. ठीक है? Now it is regular. हिंदी वर्ड बोलो, इंग्लिश में भी बोलो. ओके? So now how do you frame sentences? देखो मोबाइल में देखो. प्लूरल है तो हम do यूज करेंगे. सिंगुलर है तो हम does यूज करेंगे. ठीक है. I play football. They do not sit together. Do you believe in God? Don't you come to Bafel? अब यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट के साथ Bafel ये
अच्छा
सब्जेक्ट प्लस V1 प्लस S
I
और
stood
ES.
sadly
So
on
you will
the
say she loves.
sadly on the silver
Loves.
sat.
She loves me.
The Buddhist
My mother
fish
loves
should-
me a lot.
the Buddhist
अपना
fish
नाम
short
लिख दो. राहुल.
make me
Cooks. राहुल cooks
make me
food.
meeting him, picking and widely welcoming him with a singing song on singing sand. Either
ठीक है, और मैम अर्नब को आज आने वाला तो आप उससे एक बार बात ही करो. इसको ऐसे इंटरलाइट के लिए बोल रहे डॉक्टर ने. प्रोफेसर को आज आ जाएगा तो उसकी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है. ठीक है.
a sheep sit upon a wicked sheep I sheep. Six smiling snakes
She doesn't
like
cook food.
shellfish,
वो खाना नहीं बनाती. Does she call you?
Shellfish.
Doesn't she tell you?
threaded with cheese.
Now you make sentences.
Suddenly, from seven small sound silently southward.
These are the words.
Sing,
लिख के बनाओ. Variety of sentences. Okay.
sing,
चलो. पहले जब लिखो मुझे. And say selfish.
shellfish,
Shellfish.
shellfish,
Selfish. Shellfish.
shellfish, shellfish,
हाँ, हमसे 10 times बोलो.
Selfish.
Look at me. हाँ.
shellfish, 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 shellfish,
Fast. बीच में जो ब्रेक आ रहा है ना, सांस ले रहे हो, वो नहीं लेना. I tell you, selfish, 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 selfish. Okay, 10 times. Come on.
Selfish, 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 selfish.
देखो एंड में तुम्हारा selfish, selfish, selfish होगा. Both are.
Similar to pronoun.
I'm also speaking. It comes with practice. Come on.
Selfish, 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 selfish.
देखो अभी ठीक हुआ ना? Why? Because your speed was slow. Right? Come on. Speed up.
Selfish, 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 selfish.
ऐसे selfish, 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 selfish. इससे क्या होता है? It helps you to articulate your tongue because when you are saying seashell, she sells on the seashore, there also you are making so much of problem. You are adding. क्या होता है ना हमारे माइंड में होता है कि हमें इसके बाद ये बोलना है. So we add and we subtract because we think कि though it is correct but we think it's not required. And that's what mistake you do in your spoken English also. And whenever you are doing a conversation, because you feel that it is good, and it is not good, and you add and subtract as per your convenience. So you don't have to do that. Okay? You have to follow the structure of the grammar. Okay? So यहाँ पे भी you are making lots of mistake because ये थोड़ा सा clear नहीं है. तो तुम यहाँ पे 10 she sells को shells बोल दे रहे हो, फिर she हो जा रहा है ये. So this is why you are making mistake and this is why you are not clear. And it's my responsibility to make you clear. Okay? चलो, say this and then we do this.
So selfish.
ये थोड़ा fast बोलोगे तभी articulation आएगी सही.
Selfish, selfish, selfish.
Fast, not slowly.
Selfish, 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 selfish. Then you know the same word between two times.
So, want to make some water?
You know not wanted. I'm saying
See, don't give an excuse. You are here to learn. Okay? You will not be getting easy things on your plate. कि नहीं भाई हम वही करते हैं जो शिवम को easy पड़ेगा. No, we are not going to do that. We are going to give you some obstacles, some barriers to help yourself, you know, to help you overcome the situation. Why are you here? You are not here for easy peasy things. I'm sure you are not here for that, right? And you are not here to change the things. कि man ये तो ऐसे हो रहा है. This is here because people improve with these tongue twisters. Okay? चलो, do it.
selfish, 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 selfish.
देखो हो गया ना? Okay.
She sells on the seashore. The self that she sells or she sells, I'm sure. So if she sells on the seashore, I'm sure that the self or she sure sells. I saw.
No.
Shore, seashore.
Source, seesaw.
Shore, seashore. So she saw.
Saw.
So she saw. Shore.
Saw. Saw funny. Saw.
So she saw. Short, he saw. But it was sad to see shore so short.
So sold.
So just because she saw short he saw. How much then would then master if then master could master all the then master would master all the then he could master if then master could master all the then.
अच्छे से थोड़ा fast बोलेंगे.
Okay. How much then would be then master? How much then would then master if then master could master all then master could master all then he could master if a then master should master all the then.
Okay. थोड़ा सा जम में है, but it's okay. Now read the following sentence and underline the words that have got sa and encircle the one with za. So this is already done, which I won't show you. Now you understand. एक sentence ही लो तुम. I'm not telling you to all the sentences. जैसे हमने अभी तुमने read किया ना, verb में sa आएगा, noun में sa आएगा, adjective में है तो कैसे pronounce होगा. So you just write it down ठीक है, ये फर्स्ट वन आई कैन डू फॉर यू. फर्स्ट वन देखो ये, आई कांट एक्सक्यूज. एक्सक्यूज, तो हम एक्सक्यूज पढ़ेंगे. एक्सक्यूज ऐसे तुम्हें लिखना है. ठीक है, पीपल हु हेजिटेट. हेजिटेट, तो ये हेजिटेट नहीं होगा, इट इज हेजिटेट टू स्पीक. ठीक है, देयर इज नो एक्सक्यूज. यहाँ पे एक्सक्यूज था, यहाँ पे ये नाउन है, so there is no excuse. So you need to understand. Okay, ये first one is done. Second one you will do by yourself and then you will tell me, then we will check. ठीक है, understand what all. If you want to read the rules and regulations again, you can go ahead and then underline, because if you understand this, it becomes easy for you to deal with everyday reading parts. समझ में आ रहा है शिवन? Are you enjoying? It doesn't seem like you're enjoying.
But I like the conversation part is to do after.
I will do this after this. ये हो गया ना हमारा?
Yeah.
You want to do more use conversation?
Yeah, rather than
ठीक है, फिर हम कल से ये नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है, we'll not do this.
we can do it.
No, you are saying that you like conversation more. No, I am not saying anything because you are showing that you are not interested.
It's also
चलो शुरू करते हैं.
most of rather than conversation, articulation.
But that is good for you, right? If something is good for you, that means you should wrap it. They laugh with Mohan. They do not jump in the pool. Do you tell me about neighborhood? Do we buy? She loves. ये नहीं लिखा. He doesn't. He does not move away. Does she take some coffee with him? Very good. Doesn't he hang on the fence? अच्छा, तुम बना तो सेंटेंस सही रहे हो, बोलने में दिक्कत आ रही है. चलो अभी हम करते हैं. Okay, tell me about your daily routine. Tell me about your daily routine. In English, so it would be subject, verb, object.
I wake up early in the morning at 5 o'clock.
I wake up early in the morning at 5 o'clock. Very good.
I am freshen up.
I get freshen up
I get freshen up. I'm going for running.
and I go for running.
Not going for running. After that, I do 5 to 10 minutes in meditation.
I do meditation for 5 to 10 minutes. So I do meditation.
I do meditation for 5 to 10 minutes. After that, I go home. I take shower. And I go to my English classes
I go for my English classes. Very good.
around 8 o'clock. Back to home around 11:30. After that, I had a food.
I eat my
I
food.
ate my food.
Very good.
Around 14 o'clock, I slept. I
Around
sleep.
40,
14 o'clock.
40, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
40. अच्छा, you are talking about airline.
Airline 24.
So around 2 o'clock.
Around 2 o'clock.
Afternoon. In
I
afternoon you sleep for around.
sleep.
Okay.
And I wake up at 5 o'clock. After that, I take some black coffee. After that, breakfast.
Okay. Whom will you live with? किसके साथ रहते हो? Whom are you close with? Your brother or mother or father? किससे ज़्यादा time spend करते हो? Whom do you spend time with? So talk about your father's daily routine. Did you do it? No.
I'm doing the second one. No, so the third one.
Let's take this. So first one is za, okay, and then is eraser is sa nahi, za, eraser. Eraser. Next is use भी था उसमें. ये यहाँ पे सा है. Let's have a conversation. So read करो एक बार.
You can use my eraser. Don't use it's no use to me.
ठीक है, इधर understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start. We are doing conversation. So he is going to talk about his father's daily routine, and you have to correct him. You and I both. Okay, chalo. After every sentence, we can correct him. My father woke up.
Wake up.
My father wake up.
Woke up.
My father wake up.
But he said wake.
Daily routine he is talking about.
That is my father wake up.
My father wakes up.
Wakes up.
S or yes. My father wakes up.
Wakes up at 10 o'clock.
Very good.
After that, he walking in terrace.
He
She
walks.
he walks.
He
तो ऐसे बोलने वाला था.
Don't look down. Confident कहाँ गया?
He walks.
छोड़ो तो. He walks.
He walks in terrace
He walks on the terrace
around 2 hours.
for around
For 2
2
hours.
hours.
After that, he take down.
He comes down.
He comes down. He comes down at 1 o'clock. After that,
At 1 o'clock he comes down. For how long does he walk?
But they do
And at what time does he wake up?
And what they do at terrace?
He wakes up at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
What does he do? If you don't mind telling.
No question.
What does he do?
गवर्नमेंट जो कंट्रोल डिपार्टमेंट में 1 बजे घर से 7 बजे आ रहे.
He works in government.
He means to say, like instead of saying he goes to terrace, he means to be he went to for a job.
No.
No, terrace पे घूमते exercise
He
करते.
is saying that he goes to his job from 1 to 4 or 1 to 5.
5.
He is saying this, that after coming down, then he goes to, I'm correct?
Yes.
So he goes to his office. So he's working as a,
The flood control department.
he's in flood control, natural disaster department. So what is his job? क्या मतलब, what is the job profile? What does a person do in this job profile?
यही है पापा की.
ये क्या होता है? Junior engineer?
Head होते हैं.
I only heard about JEE exam.
I also thought the same.
JEE exam.
हाँ बोलो. नहीं पता ना, हमें नहीं पता तो हम पूछेंगे, right? We will ask. Okay, tell us.
यही पोस्ट है वो.
It's a English में बोलो. He is on JEE post. बोलो.
He is on JEE post.
Okay. When he comes back. When does he come? कब आते पूछ रहे? अच्छा, he comes back at. He comes back at.
To 6 o'clock.
In between 5 to 6.
5 to 6.
अच्छा. Where is the office?
Mango.
नाम लोईमुई से करीब है शायद.
Nearby.
It's nearby.
Nearby is just okay.
So if anyone want to have a government job, what should we do?
Earlier time people get government job
Easily.
Right.
No, we before in 90s it became little bit difficult. है ना? It became difficult little bit. In 70s, 80s and 40s, 50s it was very easy. They used to go and they used to say please come and work with us.
मेरे पापा की 8th क्लास भी नहीं हुई थी वो लोग।
Your father has not completed 8th class, but he is in this job. So
How?
he's lucky. How did he get this job and for how long he has been working? कितने साल से काम कर रहे हैं बताओ?
35 years.
He has बोलो he has been working for 35 years.
एग्जैक्ट है ना 35 years.
Exact नहीं आप बता रहे हो. Exact मतलब इस दिन से शुरू किया. So he has been working for 35 years.
35 years.
Oh wow. 35 years is too much. Salary next year.
Next year retirement.
So pension will wait. Life is set.
Government job.
So why did you not go?
Government job makes people lethargic.
Yeah, it makes you lethargic. I agree with you. 200%. But you get money. End of the day when you're getting money, so
After
you are the
12.
happiest. After 12 what?
After 12th, I cleared the exam. Yeah, I cleared the exams.
Of government exam.
Yes, and the multitasking staff, CSF. But my documentation.
Was not like
What was your documentation?
My father name is not correct in my every document.
So you should have corrected. क्या बहुत
But
बड़ी बात
10th
है?
or 12th
Marksheet
marksheet
also.
verification की वो change है.
yeah. You know,
To change as per that only, you know.
if the name is incorrect in mark sheet, although it's incorrect in Aadhaar card, you can change from Aadhaar card change on center. But if it is incorrect in mark sheet, it will not be changed.
So हम ऐसा कर सकते थे ना कि
But अभी
whatever
वो-
is in the marksheet you change it.
On Aadhaar card.
हाँ. We can
हाँ
do
भाई
that.
वो अभी हुआ है ना वो
Now it is easy, no? You can change it.
कर्नाटक इसमें भी
I was not having that much time. So you lost a government job because of this thing. Because of the name issue.
but I have confident I clear this Indian exams.
When is the CGL exam? What is your age?
23.
What, 23?
Will not look like
He looks like 30
yeah, 28.
because of his build, I guess.
You know, most people who are Haryana, right?
From Haryana. He's from Haryana.
Delhi.
He always
But it touches in Haryana.
Haryanvi touches them.
That's
And what about you? What's your age?
20.
You're 20? Just 3 years younger to me.
20 is not completed.
So you're basically 19. When is your birthday?
April 19 April.
Oh, your birthday is round the corner.
Yeah.
So we are going to have party. When is your birthday? Let me check.
8 days are left.
19th, right? Oh, next Saturday.
My God.
No worries, we can celebrate on Friday also.
Okay.
We don't have any problem. So you don't celebrate your birthday, is it like that?
No, I'm just giving some having function birthday on Saturday.
Because he did not want, he doesn't want to give treat.
No,
So you want to give us treat?
yeah, of course.
See, look at you're looking at down. So this is a bad PD. Shivam, सही से बैठो. Sit properly.
Actually, so I think so. Like from the next week, I'm not able to take class in the morning because my schedule is going to change. Right?
Again, your shift is going to change.
And yeah, I already informed to them, so she suggested me you can join in the evening.
7:50 okay, come then.
So you'll be there.
No, I take classes from 8:30 to 2:30.
Make me something.
Yeah.
After 2:30.
No.
Do you take classes like on Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday is yeah, of course I take classes on Saturday.
अभी तुम्हें जो वैल्यू करेगा
हाँ तुमको तो कल भी बुलाना है ना कस्टमाइज के
कितने
लिए.
बजे आना है?
तो कल 9:30 आना. 9:30 to 10:30 for customized class. Because इसको थोड़ा सा बेस क्लियर करना है. तो
So
इसकी
ma'am, how do how does
Teacher will discuss. Let's not discuss in the class. This is something which we can discuss after the class.
Yes.
Let's have a talk. Let's not waste our valuable time.
Yes.
Okay.
After that, my
Yes.
father comes back at home 6 o'clock. After that, he takes some tea.
And snacks.
No,
Government
no
job,
snacks.
everyone would be giving this, take that and that. So you're vegetarian or non-vegetarian? Just asking.
Both.
Both. Okay, tell about your birthday. When is your birthday?
Birthday is 30 September.
30th September. It's far away. So what do you do on your birthdays?
No, ma'am, I don't have any sort of
जोर से बोलो.
I don't have any upcoming idea what I do.
No, what do you do? What did you do with your last birthday?
What I did, I think my mom, she planned that
Suno, listen.
we do some, what we call Kirtan.
Kirtan, at home.
At home. We did some.
On your birthday.
Yeah, on my birthday.
To bring good vibes.
Bring good vibes, and also my mom, she invited my paternal grandmother and maternal grandmother. Okay, so they also came to gathering us all
Was a good gathering.
was good gathering, and we celebrate our birthday at night, cake cutting and family dinner.
Wow, it's nice. It's good to have a good time with your family on that day. So do you get any gifts?
The old people, they just give you rupees
Chalo, at least they give you
500.
something. 500, 100, whatever they give, it's like a blessing in disguise. And what about you? Do you celebrate birthdays in English? Huh? So what do you do? Clubbing? Drinking?
No,
Then?
I don't any drinking.
I don't drink and do clubbing. That's good.
Don't drinking or don't sleeping.
I don't do, okay. So what do you do? What do you do on your birthdays?
On my birthday, I same routine, but that day I'm going in Gaushala.
Acha, you go to Gaushala.
Gaushala.
Every year on your birthday you went to Gaushala. So we say shed. Shed. Shed is a place where cow lives.
Shed.
Yeah, so bolo I go to shed.
I go to
So
shed.
if you want to specify cow shed, so you can say I go to cow shed.
Because horses are also
Stable.
stable.
Horses live in stable. Yes, cow shed.
And
Then
eating the green chara.
then give them food. Green vegetables, green leafy vegetables.
After that, my friends coming in my home.
They come to my home.
They come to my home. After that, cut the cake and distribute the neighbors' children's.
Good things like you do like charity type of it.
After that, around 4 o'clock in the evening, celebrated my birthday in animal party hall with friends.
So it's all celebration with friends, no with family. Acha, with family also.
4 o'clock there. 4 o'clock
At, acha, at 4:30 you go.
and come back at home 7:30. After that, my two sisters are married,
So they come to the
but they come to my home and
celebrate.
all are
Celebrate.
celebrate the birthday and going for take the food and place to take part.
Matlab then you go to dinner. Then you go for dinner. Okay, so do you remember your best birthday? Birthday. चिड़िया का दिन ही birthday नहीं. Say
Birthday.
birthday. So the best birthday ever you had.
My last, the best birthday which I had
Best birthday.
that was when I was 7, my 70th birthday. Why it is special for me because it comes in after COVID.
It came after
It
COVID.
came after COVID, like in 2023, and I celebrated that birthday with my friends and family, and we went to in Saita hotel, and we had some like my elder brother. They
Elder brother एक ही हुआ ना?
yeah, my elder brother gave me a gift as a treat.
As a treat.
As a treat, we went to Saita hotel and we had a family dinner.
It must be a very great experience.
And he also gave me a phone which I also do मतलब jogging.
He's working.
He's working in MNC.
Which MNC?
Sharpen.
Okay, as
As senior analyst.
okay. So you did not try in his company?
Yeah, I was telling you that in January I was joining RNRC. So I went to
Achha,
my
you joined that
village.
company only.
Yeah.
So your brother also went, right? So he did not get fired.
But he, no, but he working since 1 hour in RNRC.
Since 1 hour?
Yeah, like, no, not 1 hour, since 1 year.
He has been working there for a year.
Yeah. And I was like one recently.
So if they have terminated you, they will never appoint you again. Is it like that?
Yeah.
So you are being blacklisted from that company.
Not blacklisted. I have, also after 3 months.
सिर्फ तो तुम्हारी आवाज एकदम स्लो हो गई, कॉन्फिडेंस एकदम स्लो हो गया, जोर से बोलो.
After 3 months, I can join that company.
अच्छा, after 3 months you
But
can
the
join
only
that
period
company.
is 3 months.
Okay. So 3 months is done. January,
Not
February,
yet.
March, April,
Yeah.
April, May.
But I want to go some different.
Okay, you can try it. Yeah, just try. Good. But work on yourself. कॉन्फिडेंस में आया ना, देखो जब तुम ऐसी भी बात करते हो इसका कॉन्फिडेंस देखा ना, आवाज कितनी स्लो हो गई, इतनी स्लो हो गई तुम्हारी आवाज, इतना तुम्हारा कॉन्फिडेंस जैसे तुम नीचे चले गए. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, यू डोंट हैव टू डू दैट. और अगर तुम्हें लग रहा है कि मैम कुछ कह रही है, कुछ कर रही है, तो मैम को देखो कैसे बिल्डअप होगा कॉन्फिडेंस, बताओ शो कैसे होगा. ऐसे थोड़ी होगा. तुम जैसे चाहते हो कि मैं ऐसे रहूँ, वैसे नहीं रह सकते ना. आपको चेंज करना पड़ेगा. कुछ तो सोचा होगा तो तुम यहाँ आए हो कि हम चेंज करना अपने आप को ना. ऐसे तो नहीं आके कोई भी कोर्स पूरा करना. समथिंग मस्ट बी रनिंग इन योर हेड. सो इफ यू आर हियर टू चेंज, सो यू हैव टू चेंज. रिपीटेडली हर टाइम मैंने मना किया लेडीज, है ना. सो अपने आप को थोड़ा सा वर्क ऑन करो कि इफ मैम इज सेइंग समथिंग, डू इट जस्ट फॉर योर गुड ऑन. कुछ बुरा नहीं कह रही, ठीक है. नथिंग बैड इज गोइंग टू हैपन एंड इट इज समथिंग गुड फॉर यू. Okay? Okay. So do you have received any best birthday surprise ever or something like that? No one gave you. It is planned. Everything is planned.
Yeah.
So they come and they give you surprise and then you guys go for dinner. So do you explore any place or do you go to same place? If every time I go to this restaurant for my dinner.
Every time in different places.
So you explore. Explore मतलब हम try करते हैं ना different जगह. So you say I explored. Okay, so you explore different places. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, would you like to ask him some questions? सवाल पूछो इससे English में. And you can also ask. It should be more like a conversation. अरे पूछो, तुम्हें पूछ लो. नींद आ रही क्या?
No, his turn. I asked him.
Okay,
No,
you
no,
ask.
no, no. So,
It's
but
okay.
like, yesterday also asked him, like, what are the eligibility criteria for aviation?
Aviation, group, cabin crew.
Yes, for international.
International, domestic, nothing else.
Matter.
There is nothing as such. बोलो, there is nothing as such.
There is nothing else.
As
As
such. Why?
SUCH.
Why? SUCH. Why there is nothing as such? But I have heard there are different criteria.
Different criteria, but nowadays company merged Vistara or Air India.
Okay, it has merged
Merged
Vistara and Air India.
Air India.
Okay.
Totally Air India.
Now it is completely
Completely.
Air India.
Completely Air India. So Tata Group will saying all crew are multi-fleet trained. In aviation line, flights are 5 sectors, mostly 5 sectors differently होते हैं. 319 छोटा, 320 उससे थोड़ा बड़ा, 321 150 की कैपेसिटी, 321 में 130 कैपेसिटी. After that 787 means international aircraft, Boeing Dreamliner जो aircraft है इंडिया का, वो Dreamliner 787. Dreamliner.
Why this Dreamland? Is it something special type?
Yeah, capacity more.
It has
More capacity.
Because they have names, so they have some specifications as well.
last aircraft is 777-300 ER to 200 LR. 200 LR is mostly US sectors, United States, like San Francisco, Washington, New York, New Jersey, New York. Or 777-300 ER mostly like Vancouver, Toronto, Chicago,
So how people can
and
how can we apply for the aviation? Why is it
How can we apply?
apply for aviation?
If he has, he can refer you. Reference भी तो होता होगा.
So I'm just asking that I don't know.
So reference works there.
हाँ मतलब
Sources
थोड़ा
works.
हिंदी में बताओ.
No. Not interested in knowing English. Are you?
No, I'm just casually asking if
नहीं
someone
example
wants
बताओ.
No, in English only say.
to-
Tell us the example in English.
One of my friend in Abdul.
Okay, one of your friend, his name is Abdul.
Abdul is started the job March
March. As in?
as in CSA in my office
Okay.
as a same ही था वो जैसे
It was like same only.
same ऐसे पूछ रहा था वो like something ask me some questions aviation line I tell her I tell him
I told you.
I told him everything but his confidence level up almost both up
It keeps going also, it keeps
it
coming.
keeps coming so after 3 months I suggest you Qatar Airline Airways Qatar Airways की बड़ी line airline big airline Qatar
But they give you good money.
yeah
In
basic
comparison
salary
to
in
India.
96,000
Basic salary.
basic 96 पूरे month भी आप कर रहे हो तब भी आएगी
मतलब if you're doing it or not doing it.
They don't need any,
standbys कराएंगे
any
domestic
certificate kind of. They don't need any.
no don't any certificates don't any trainings only speaking only speaking
96,000 not a bad deal.
only speaking English
And
BMI maintain
English should be great.
English should be great.
Yeah, because I think in
Speaking
every
English.
airline you need English.
speaking
And
English
those
your
who work
BMI
in
and
the
personality and personality
They work in exam. They will also predict, IELTS,
IELTS,
and then another one.
PTE,
They are from what, like, any specific
English.
English.
Yeah, for example, you want to go to USA, you want to go to America, you want to go to Australia, Canada. So over there, firstly, wherever you are applying, let's say you're going in a company and they need IELTS, and there are certain companies which require PTE. So it completely depends where you're going, and as per that, you have to do the course. So they need a certification of IELTS that whether you're able to understand, you're able to write and read. So if you're coming to their country, so you are linguistic enough to understand what is happening. So you don't feel left out.
So they also teach about those
Yeah,
competitive.
yeah. IELTS, we do that. You have your specialized in IELTS. Basically, I'm specialized in IELTS, PTE also. But my domain is IELTS, International English Language Testing Course, giving tips and tricks.
I think basically they work on accent.
They work on accent, they work on your listening skills, तुम्हारा reading skills है. They work on your reading skills, speaking skills, all the 4 skills. आपके सारे 4 skills पे they work. So it's something you get marks, band होते हैं, 9 band.
Band,
Yeah, 9 band is the highest. So if you get 7 band, that means your English is good. If you get 6 band, that means it's okay. If it is 5, you need to work on it. And if it is 4, that means pathetic. Very
Who
good.
conducts this exam?
IDP conducts the exam. Before British Council used to conduct the exam.
Every
But-
year or once in a year?
Every time it keeps happening. Every month after, and the results comes after 15th day. Yeah, this month also there will be test schedule, general or academic होता है. So it is completely dependent on which, like you're going as a for PR or you're going for your on that. ठीक है? So what to do?
No, I just want.
अच्छा, you just want to have an information. Good, great. See, this is how you get information. If you don't know about it, ask about it. The thing I was telling you in the class.
And in aviation, like
Aviation.
in aviation, I don't think we will have to crack this kind of exam.
No.
No an exam, only interview test. Interview, basic interview, group discussion, for example class.
And
जैसे आज क्लास में हुआ वैसे ग्रुप डिस्कशन